Hi, welcome to Venture Recaps. Today I will talk about the movie called Black Adam. The movie begins with a kid, Ammon, in a city called Kondak. He arrives at an intergang checkpoint where a soldier is inspecting a van. Inside it, there are the four people, Samir, Ishmael, Karim, and Karim's sister and Ammon's mother, Adriana. To help them pass, Ammon creates a commotion. He then catches up, asking his mother's permission to tag along, but she disapproves. So the van drives to the desert mountains to proceed with their mission of finding the crown of Sabak. On the way, Samir sees Adriana's necklace and suggests that it is worth a fortune as it is made of eternium, a rare mineral with magic properties found only in Kondak. But Adriana shrugs him off, saying that it is a family heirloom. Samir, Ishmael, and Adriana search the mountain while Karim keeps watch. It does not take long for the soldiers to find them. They kill Samir and capture Karim. Meanwhile, Adriana and Ishmael move further into the mountain and successfully find the crown, along with the tomb of Adam, who is believed to be the champion of Kondak. As soon as Adriana gets the crown, the intergang arrives. She runs away but stops after seeing her brother Karim about to be shot. Finding herself cornered, she pretends to surrender and unexpectedly lands on top of Adam's tomb, where she summons him with her necklace. A shockwave erupts as Adam awakens. The intergang troops open fire at him, but to no avail. Angry, Adam fights back. On the other side, huge chunks of rock fall over Ishmael. Thinking that he has died, Adriana and Karim escape with the crown. Adam mercilessly kills the troops in the mountain. He blasts a hole in the wall and wipes out all the backup forces. Adriana and Karim stumble across Adam while escaping. As Adam slowly approaches them, the siblings freeze in terror. A soldier prepares to shoot a rocket fueled by eternium. But Adam catches the rocket and it explodes. The power from the eternium wounds him, and he eventually loses consciousness. Adriana and Karim bring Adam along with them to home. Back in the mountain, Ishmael is not dead and turns out to be the leader of Intergang in Kondak. The events in Kondak grab the attention of Amanda Waller. She contacts the leader of the Justice Society, Hawkman, to gather other members, Cyclops, Adam Smasher, and Dr. Fate. The four members of the Justice Society board Hawkman's cruiser ship as they prepare for their departure. Adam regains consciousness and finds himself inside a room. He quickly heals himself from the injury while Ammon watches him in fascination. Adam looks around, confused at his surroundings. Ammon approaches him and catches him up on the entire situation. He is known by the people as a Bronze Age demigod who was chosen as the champion of the wizards. It is believed that he revolted against the tyrannous ruler of Kondak named King Octan and successfully ended his reign. Many things have changed in this city, and he has been inside his tomb for 5,000 years. Ammon then convinces him to help them in liberating Kondak. However, Adam refuses and breaks through the wall, startling Adriana and Karim. Adam recognizes Adriana's voice that has woken him. Even after hearing the pleas of Ammon and Adriana, Adam remains reluctant to help them, so he exits the house and hovers around the building. Ammon persistently follows him as Adam makes his way to the statue in the middle of the city. Ammon notices the intergang troops around. He seeks to let everyone know about Adam's return, so he steals a radio from a soldier and proudly informs them about Adam. When he is caught by the soldiers, Adam comes to his rescue. He slaughters one soldier after the other, either tossing or zapping them using his powers. The Justice Society witnesses Adam causing damage and death in the city. They quickly arrive on the scene and split into two groups, with Hawkman and Dr. Fate going to save the soldiers. This is the first time they meet Adam, and they introduce themselves as the Justice. Dr. Fate tells Adam that he must surrender or he will die, but Adam refuses and the battle begins. Hawkman lands a strong punch on Adam, which agitates him even more. Dr. Fate distracts Adam while Cyclone and Adam Smasher join the battle, but none of them are successful in capturing him. Despite their efforts, Adam emerges victorious and the citizens cheer for him. Adriana ridicules the Justice Society when she hears about their intent, but Hawkman tells her that Adam is not a hero, but a destructive madman. The Justice Society convinces her to help in peacefully negotiating with Adam, and they head towards the ancient palace where they meet with Adam. As they negotiate, tensions rise between Hawkman and Adam, but Adriana interferes. Suddenly, Adriana receives a call from Ammon, who tells her about Ishmael's visit to their house to steal the crown. In her home, Karim is injured from being shot, and Ammon hides from the troops. Adriana begs Adam to help Karim and Ammon, convincing him that he is still capable of saving lives. Without hesitation, Adam flies to their building. However, Ammon is spotted by Ishmael. He orders the soldiers to catch him, and a soldier on a motorbike comes to abduct Ammon. Adam attacks the soldier, saving Ammon in the process. Ishmael sneaks from behind Ammon and takes him while Adam is distracted. Noticing Ammon's absence, Adam catches on and chases the intergang troop. Not long after, Hawkman follows to assist Adam. While in the battle, the two continue with their heated argument. Hawkman warns Adam not to kill any more soldiers, but Adam refuses and denies his help. He checks on each bike for Ammon but fails to find him. Meanwhile, Ishmael takes Ammon with him to Intergang's hideout. The Justice Society regroups inside their ship along with Karim, whose injury is being treated. Adriana comes back to their home feeling dejected about Ishmael's betrayal. Dr. Fate comes and visits her, reassuring her that the Justice Society will save them both. Just then, Adam arrives at their home. Hawkman follows, bringing 2 soldiers with him as prisoners for questioning. Seeing the soldiers, Adriana rages, but Adam stops her. Adam instead drags them up to the sky and questions them. After the 2 prisoners reveal Ammon's location to him, he drops them to the ground. This angers Hawkman, who quickly rushes to catch the falling prisoners. Their heated discussion leads to another brawl inside the house. In the middle of their clash, Adam finds Eternium after he punches through a wooden door. The 2 check and discover the crown hidden right behind it. They all gather inside the ship to secure the crown. When Hawkman suggests getting rid of the crown immediately, Adriana stops him. She insists that the crown is the only key to keeping Ammon safe, so she holds onto it and pressures Adam and Hawkman to work together until Ammon is safe. The ship then steers towards the Intergang's hideout. In the middle of discussing their plan, Adam abruptly flies over to the Intergang's hideout, where many troops attack him. The rest of the team follows, finding Ishmael with Ammon protected by a pure Eternium shield. Ishmael insists on trading the crown for Ammon, finally revealing himself as the last living descendant of King Octon. During his reign, King Octon forged the crown infused with the powers of the 6 demons to make himself invincible. Ishmael follows his ancestors' goal, aiming to take the crown and claim his rightful place as the king. Adriana unwillingly gives the crown to Ishmael in hopes of saving her son. However, fires a bullet at Ammon, making Adam charge towards him. His speed allows him to shield Ammon. Unable to contain his rage, Adam ends up destroying the hideout with his power and kills Ishmael. Adam becomes anguished due to his guilt and flees toward the palace. Hawkman follows him, catching sight of Adam staring at the statue. Adam reveals to him that the legend surrounding Kondak's champion has been wrongly credited. It was Adam's son, Hurut, who was granted powers by the wizards and designated as the champion. Aware of Hurut's invincibility, King Octon ordered several assassins to slaughter his family. Hurut gave his power to Adam to save his life, just before he got killed by the assassins. Filled with rage, Adam rushed to the ancient palace. He avenged the death of his family and came close to destroying the entire city. However, his actions angered the Council of Wizards. They imprisoned him along with the crown inside a mountain, which became his tomb. Adam deems himself unworthy of becoming a hero and decides to surrender. They take him to a secret underwater location, while the Justice Society brings Ammon, Adriana, and Karim back to the city of Kondak. Dr. Fate gains premonitions of Hawkman's forthcoming death. Adriana and Cyclone also learn about the real message engraved on the crown, which states that death is the only life path. They realize that Ishmael has intentionally enraged Adam to kill him. His death gives him access to Hell, where he is reborn as Sabak. Ishmael emerges from the underworld to claim his throne along with its powers. They shoot at him, and in return, he unleashes fire to burn the ship. Hawkman maneuvers the ship away, but Sabak takes hold of their ship and tosses them. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Adam Smasher take turns in the onslaught as their battle against Sabak commences. Meanwhile, Dr. Fate fills the entire ancient palace with a barrier to prevent the 3 of them from entering. To prevent his premonition from taking place, Dr. Fate decides to keep Hawkman from entering the ancient palace. He bids his goodbye to his fellows as he takes on Sabak alone. He fights Sabak while calling for Adam using his astral projection. He holds Sabak on the ground to stop him from approaching the throne. During this, Adam wants to escape his cell but struggles to fight against the soldiers. 2 battles simultaneously ensue as Adam fights to run off from Task Force X while Dr. Fate continuously distracts the demon Sabak. He then exhausts himself, causing the force field around the ancient palace to disperse. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Adam Smasher are now able to enter. Sabak runs to Dr. Fate and pulverizes him before sitting on his throne. Sabak's triumph permits him to summon the legions of Hell. Adriana, Ammon, and Karim come across a massive number of demons in the city. Together, the 3 fight to contain them. Back in the palace, the battle continues between the Justice Society and Sabak. Adam arrives just in time with his regained powers. The 2 current champions engage in a final battle to decide the fate of Kondak. Meanwhile, the people of Kondak establish their morale with the help of Ammon's encouragement. Inside the palace, the demon Sabak demoralizes Adam, telling him that he is not a hero. Adam accepts that and collaborates a counterattack with Hawkman. Hawkman utilizes the power in Dr. Fate's helmet to trap Sabak on his throne as Adam ultimately delivers his finishing blow. The people cheer for their victory and liberation. Hawkman expresses his relief to Adam for his timely arrival. They bid their goodbye to Dr. Fate. Adriana, Aemon, and Kareem appear in the palace shortly. Adriana encourages him to lead Kondak. At first, he tries to settle himself by sitting on the throne, but then decides to destroy it. Adam accepts the responsibility of being the protector of Kondak. Later on, Amanda Waller calls Black Adam and warns him not to interfere with the human world anymore. He tells Amanda that no one on Earth can stop him. Hearing this, Superman makes an appearance, and the movie ends. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to leave a comment below to let us know which movies you want us to recap next, and feel free to share this video with your friends and family. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.